Hey, I'm Jusko from ProblemMoney.com, and in this video I'm going to tell you 2 ways that Chase can improve the Chase Trifecta and make it worth it again for you to pursue, and hopefully Chase will be listening as well. But first, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not already, and if you have already, I thank you for doing so. So Chase recently increased the bonus opportunity on the Chase Sapphire Preferred up to 80,000 points potentially if you spend, I think it's $4,000 in the first 3 months of having it. So a very compelling offer there, and the Chase Sapphire Preferred has been oftentimes the linchpin of the Chase Trifecta strategy, getting 3 Chase cards and combining their points, and I'll go a little bit more into that afterwards if you don't already understand how the Chase Trifecta works. However, over the last couple years or so, the credit card market has gotten, rewards market in particular, has gotten very competitive, and what was so compelling about the Chase Trifecta in the past, maybe a little less so now. So in this video, I'm going to tell you a couple little tweaks Chase can make to get the Trifecta desirable again, and both of them involve the Chase Freedom Unlimited. So within the last couple of years, Chase actually did make improvements to both the Chase Freedom Unlimited and the Chase Freedom Flex cards, but the changes they made were essentially the same changes to both of those cards and almost made them too much alike. So both of those cards, they added a 3% cashback or 3 points per dollar category on dining, 3% or 3x on drugstores, 5% or 5x when you make purchases through Chase's Ultimate Rewards travel portal. Now, as far as the Chase Freedom Flex goes, the other piece to that card is the 5% or 5x rotating categories that change every calendar quarter. Still a very compelling reward, I think, for a lot of people. There aren't that many other cards out there on the market that do that same sort of thing. So the Chase Freedom Flex is a card that people still prioritize. The Chase Freedom Unlimited, maybe not so much. Because other than those things I just talked about that the 2 Chase Freedom cards share, the only other thing the Chase Freedom Unlimited is offering is 1.5% cashback on all of your other purchases, or 1.5 points per dollar, which when the cards were tweaked last, maybe that 1.5% was still somewhat compelling, but the rest of the credit card market has improved, and now that 1.5%, So Chase doesn't really need to do anything to the Chase Freedom Flex, but they need to do something different with the Chase Freedom Unlimited. And here are the 2 things that I suggest they do. Number 1, change the categories where those 3% cashback or 3 points per dollar are coming from so that they are not redundant with the Chase Freedom Flex, and they are complementary, especially when used within the context of the Chase Trifecta. So instead of giving us the same 3% on dining, 3% on drugstores, and 5% on travel through the portal that the Chase Freedom Flex is giving, give something different, whether that's 3% gas, 3% groceries, or 3% on wireless services and internet services, or whatever they come up with, but do something so those are complementary, so it is desirable to have both of those cards, especially in concert with either the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the Chase Sapphire Reserve. And then number 2, let's raise that 1.5% on all other purchases to 1.7 or 1.8%, which might seem like a strange percentage when there are a lot of 2% cashback cards out there in the market, but I will explain in a moment. Now, you probably already know that the Chase Sapphire Preferred, when you use its points through the Chase Ultimate Rewards travel portal, gives you a 25% boost on those points. In the Chase Sapphire Reserve, you get a 50% boost. So looking at the Chase Sapphire Preferred, if we are looking at the points that come from all these cards and we look at the Chase Freedom Unlimited, and that sort of catch-all category gets moved up to 1.7 or 1.8%. When you redeem through the portal and you get that 25% boost, those points are getting you over the sort of 2% threshold in terms of their value. And with so many cards out there on the market where you can now get at least 2% on all of your purchases, Chase needs to have that category at least be able to get over 2% when it is redeemed for travel through the portal, or potentially when it is redeemed by transferring into one of Chase's travel transfer partners. Now, someone from Chase might watch this and say, hey, genius, we've got a 50% boost on those points through the travel portal when you have the Chase Sapphire Reserve. So if we increase those to 1.7 or 1.8, we are really increasing it up to over 2.5% through that travel portal. We can't do that. Well, I think they probably could. You've got a card that has an annual fee of over $500, and those Chase Sapphire Reserve customers deserve to be able to get more through that portal if they are paying that much for an annual fee. So I think it is something that Chase can handle even with that 50% boost. And then if you put it all together with one of those Chase Sapphire cards with the Chase Freedom Flex and then the Chase Freedom Unlimited with a little more compelling offer, the Chase Trifecta overall becomes much more compelling and much more of a reason to prioritize it over other cards out there in the market. Now, if you don't know what the Chase Trifecta is and you just watched all this and have no idea what I'm talking about, Chase Trifecta means you get 3 Chase cards and you pool the points from those 3 cards together when you redeem them. Now, in order for that to mean anything really other than you've got points from multiple cards, you have to have one of the Chase Sapphire cards to really get added value. So there's the Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Chase Sapphire Reserve. When you have the Chase Sapphire Preferred, you can not only pool your points, but then you can also use them through Chase's Ultimate Rewards travel portal and get a 25% boost in the value of those points. So now if you are getting, 3% on the Chase Freedom Unlimited on a certain category and you're getting 5% from the Chase Freedom Flex on one of those rotating categories, and you pool all your points, you put them through that portal. In some cases, the purchases that you have made are now getting over 6% or more when they are used in that manner. So that's sort of where the power comes from. And then obviously with the Chase Sapphire Reserve, it gets even higher because you're talking about a 50% boost in those points. So if you are thinking of a 5% category on the Chase Freedom Flex and then you use it through the portal and you get a 50% boost, well then that's 7.5% on those particular purchases. So that's why it is so desirable to so many people, but not quite as desirable as it used to be. So those are my quick thoughts on improving the Chase Trifecta. Would love to hear your thoughts on my thoughts or your own thoughts on your thoughts in that comment section below. Otherwise, I thank you for watching. And as always, please go to proudmoney.com where we do credit card reviews, we talk personal finance, we talk deals, and all sorts of other fun stuff too. If you don't want to leave any comments with your thoughts or you don't want to go to my website or anything like that, watch this video.